I'm Joe McConaughey, primary focus in viola. I take lessons in voice and I play piano. And I'm trying to learn everything else. When I was 7 or 8, I went down to Johnson's Strings in near Boston, which is this big string music shop. And it was, okay, Joseph, which instrument are you gonna pick? I started musicals when I was that young too. My first play was The Wiz, in which I was a tap dancing crow. Lauren Duffy, who was really cool. She asked me, hey, do you want to score a film? I was like, okay, that sounds interesting. I probably might be able to, maybe. So then I did.
I was actually told by a friend, Lauren Duffy, who also was the art director on the film, that she knows a guy who does great work, and so I contacted Joe through her.
This is a viola. They're tuned. The strings are tuned in fifths. So I just played, and the violin is higher in that it goes beyond that. And it doesn't have this low string. C. Yeah, it's a deeper sounding instrument, and it's mellower, and just has a different character to it.
I kind of already had a sound that I knew I wanted, and so I kind of sent those to Joe. Joe listened to them. He promptly responded with, this piece that just sounded excellent. It sounded exactly like I wanted. I was like, Joe, you're hired. You got the job.
Film, yeah, that was a lot of fun. Over spring break, and I was home, so I just recorded a little pizzicato, like that. Just a few ideas that I had. I sent it to him via GarageBand, and then he ended up using that actually. So just this one little clip that I, just whatever, but somehow it seemed to work.
We were in the editing room, and Joe was just sort of experimenting with playing up near the bridge on the viola instead of where you normally typically play it. So I was editing my movie, and then during it he was giving me little tidbits, right there. I was editing to things he was playing.
So the premise of Corey's film is taking a large amount of time and condensing it into a few seconds, or a few seconds and spreading that out. If you want a sound to come from a musician, go with ideas that you feel, not necessarily musical terms because they're so precise, but all he said was like a frigid Antarctica or something, and we just improvised.